Keir Starmer has been disappointing many British people since he became Prime Minister. His leadership has failed to meet the expectations of the public, and frustration with his government is growing, so much so that a large number of people are now calling for another general election to be held before 2029. Recently, Starmer received some bad news just before heading off for a holiday. A petition, started by Michael Westwood, calling for an immediate general election, went viral and has now gathered over 3 million signatures. This overwhelming response has dealt a significant blow to Starmer, who was hoping to spend some quiet time with his family over Christmas. Instead, he now finds himself under pressure to address the issue. In the past, Starmer managed to avoid heavy criticism during his parliamentary debates. He argued that the government was focused on fixing the foundations, rebuilding Britain, and restoring public confidence. However, the petition and the growing public anger mean that he can no longer ignore the demand for change. Starmer will have to face this issue head-on when he returns to Parliament on January 6th. This is going to be a challenging time for him, as he will be grilled by opposition leaders and likely face intense scrutiny from both the public and fellow MPs. The timing couldn't be worse for Starmer. Not only will he be returning from a holiday, but he will also have to deal with the fallout of his policies, which many believe have negatively impacted the lives of millions of people across the country. From rising living costs to failures in public services, Starmer's leadership has been blamed for creating more problems than it has solved. The pressure on him will only increase in the new year as he tries to defend his government's actions. Many people may feel satisfaction seeing Starmer face tough questions in Parliament. There is a growing sense that he has failed to live up to his promises, and his ability to lead the country is being questioned. As the petition for a new election continues to grow, some are wondering if it's time for a change in leadership. Do you think Keir Starmer is the worst Prime Minister in the history of the United Kingdom? Do you feel it's time for a new leader to take charge? Share your thoughts in the comments and like the video if you agree. Do you think Maloney